On another cold morning at Care for Wild, the team head out to check up on Hawk after the Rhino Monitors noticed that he hasn't been eating or drinking.
I forgot, I will ask them in the tower what was the temperature, because yesterday was 12 when we got here and not 14. But it's up, huh? You guys are doing a great job.
Petronel and Rachel want to get a closer look at Hawk before deciding whether or not to call the vet. The next step is to take his temperature.
The remarks and the observations of people like the Rhino Monitors is of utmost importance. It's like gold, because it's indicators of the condition, it's indicators of what could be wrong. It's just helping us to understand rhinos better or an injury better. So let's say what we have here this morning. 36.2. It is 36.2 is quite normal. We can get as low as 33, and it's okay. Normally the 37 and 38 is good later in the day. Normal is 37, 38. So definitely not a fever, and it's even winter time. So he can definitely hold his own body temperature. The quicker we work to get the condition back, the better it works out for the animals, because we're going into winter time now. You don't want a ill off condition animal in winter. Hey man.
Hawk hasn't got a fever, so what else could it be? Petronel decides to call in the vet because we need to find out what's going on with Hawk. Why isn't he eating or drinking? Soon after, Dr. Albertus Coetzee arrives to have a look at Hawk. Dr. Albertus has decided to administer the knockout drug to Hawk a little differently today. He will not be putting the drug in the dart gun, but has instead opted for a long pole with an injection on the end. This is so that he can calmly walk up to Hawk and administer the drug without giving him too much of a fright. The dosage is much lower than normal, and this is because Hawk needs to be standing while the procedure happens.
Wat in die boks. Hier is omtrent so 16 gauge, ja. Okay. Well, okay, daar sien ek kom sommer. Okay.
Albertus slowly approaches Hawk as to not spook him too much. And with a quick jab, the drug has been administered. And in a few minutes, the drug will start to kick in. The whole team approaches Hawk very, very carefully. They need to get the blindfold on for his own safety and the safety of the team. With the blindfold secure, the team can now get to work.
Sakkas water, die pype in.
Thank you.
Gaan jy die jappe eer inlos?
Ja, wat los mag ek in.
Dr. Albertus starts by drawing some blood from Hawk's ear.
Het lijkt nou vir my beter hoor, as ek kyk. Let's give it a good shake and let's not get it too Not that much, and then let me put that in here. You can just mix that a bit there.
The blood is fine, but it is a little thick. This may be an indication of dehydration. Next step is to get inside Hawk. There may be something blocking his digestive tract, which may be the reason he isn't eating.
So this okay? It's not bad feces, you know, it's really well formed. So it's actually not bad.
We better off.
Yeah,
That I can tell you.
it smells a bit like that elephant. Everything is fine, there's no distension, nothing. So it's not a...
Pull rechts. Nee, dis stupid om nou te sê. Hy
Hy's ja.
is lying wrong.
Looking at the feces, the hydration is looking much better.
Ja.
Hawk will now be given extra fluids as a precaution. Dr. Albertus has one more check to do, and he finds something that he hasn't seen before.
Hy is besig om te wissel hierdie ou. Ja, hy het 'n los tand, maar dis 'n melktand. He's busy losing his baby teeth. But, you know, I'm not sure, to be honest. I'll have to check up to when they have their baby teeth. But this is a loose upper molar here. But it's fine. It's a bit of food, but it's not a problem. I think he might have been... It's not infected or anything. That's playing a role.
Ja.
He's changing teeth, and I think that is why he's not eating properly.
There's not a specific English word for this. I think it's teething. In Afrikaans we call it wissel. So it's from milk teeth to permanent.
Once the immobilization drugs were reversed, it was time for the Carefwild staff and rangers to step back and watch over Hawk once again. Fortunately, Hawk recovered just fine and is still roaming the Carefwild intensive protection zone with his friends.